Eamonn Holmes shocks with mean swipe at GB News co-star's appearance. Eamonn Holmes and Isabel Webster normally present the GB News breakfast show in harmony, but the air turned frosty on Monday when comments were made about appearances. Eamonn Holmes risked sparking a row in a spiky argument with his GB News co-host Isabel Webster. The duo were joined by sports radio host Paul Coit, where they reviewed the latest headlines from the sporting world. Eamonn, 64, and Isabel, 41, host the morning breakfast show on GB News and generally get on together quite warmly. However, things took a frosty turn on Monday morning when the sport discussion turned to a recent fracas that was sparked by journalist John Wertheim, who mocked a tennis professional's appearance. He had shared unkind words about Wimbledon champion Barbora Krejcikova, in which he mocked the size of her forehead. Addressing the furore, Paul asked Eamonn and Isabel, "Is that a huge deal he's gone because he's like, look at the forehead, you know, what do you think?" And Isabel rejected the comment, declaring it was unnecessarily harsh. However, Eamonn took the conversation to a brutally personal level as he turned to his co-host and remarked, "You're just speaking as a woman with a big forehead." Isabel then remarked, "I agree with her, I think back off the forehead comments, people," while glaring at Eamonn. She added, "She can't do anything about it, you know, she's got a big forehead, why is that an interesting part of her? But I understand why it's a frustration because women's appearances get commented on all the time." Eamonn disagreed, arguing that he would be mauled over his appearance if he hit the court in his tennis whites. He quipped, No, if I went out in tennis shorts, all people would be talking about is my appearance. So I don't get all this about women all the time. It's not about women, it's about if you're different in some sort of way. John Wertheim sparked fury when he made comments about Barbora Krejcikova's appearance while on the Sinclair Television Group-owned tennis channel and unaware that the cameras were rolling. When a camera zoomed in on him, he remarked, "Who do you think I am? Barbora Krejcikova. Look at the forehead when Krejcikova and Zheng take the court." Czech player Barbora, 28, hit back at the comments on X, writing, "You might have heard about the recent comments made on Tennis Channel during the WTA finals coverage that focused on my appearance rather than my performance. As an athlete who has dedicated herself to this sport, it was disappointing to see this type of unprofessional commentary. This isn't the first time something like this is happening in the sports world. I've often chosen not to speak up, but I believe it's time to address the need for respect and professionalism in sports media. These moments distract from the true essence of sport and the dedication all athletes bring to the field. I love tennis deeply, and I want to see it represented in a way that honors the commitment we make to compete at this level." After removing Wertheim from the air, the Tennis Channel said in a statement, "When Tennis Channel became aware of an inappropriate comment about a professional tennis player made by our analyst John Wertheim on Friday, we immediately removed him from our air indefinitely." Eamonn Holmes, the veteran broadcaster and former This Morning presenter, has sparked controversy with a cutting remark directed at his GB News co-star's appearance, leaving fans and colleagues shocked. Known for his candid personality, Holmes is no stranger to stirring up debates, but his recent comment raised eyebrows for its apparent meanness. Holmes, who joined GB News in 2021, was involved in a heated exchange with a fellow presenter during a live broadcast. The incident occurred during a segment discussing current affairs, when the conversation took a sudden and unexpected turn toward personal appearances. Holmes, who has made a name for himself with his no-holds-barred approach to broadcasting, made a remark about the physical appearance of his co-star, which many viewers perceived as cruel. While the co-presenter, whose identity has not been confirmed, attempted to laugh off the comment, it was clear that the atmosphere in the studio had shifted. On social media, viewers were quick to react, with many criticizing Holmes for making the comment, which some described as unnecessary and mean-spirited. Others defended the broadcaster, arguing that he may have intended the remark as a joke, but conceded that it was poorly timed and could have been delivered in a more tactful manner. The backlash online was swift, with many questioning Holmes' professionalism and the tone of his comments. Some fans even expressed disappointment, stating that they expected better from someone with his years of experience in the industry. Holmes, known for his wit and sometimes controversial remarks, has yet to address the incident publicly. However, sources close to the presenter suggest that he regrets the remark and did not intend to cause offense. It remains to be seen whether this latest controversy will affect his standing at GB News, where he has been a prominent figure since his arrival. The incident is the latest in a series of high-profile moments that have characterized Holmes' career, which has often been marked by a blend of charisma and controversy. As one of British television's most well-known faces, he has weathered criticism before, but this latest episode is sure to leave a lasting impression on both his fans and colleagues. GB News, which has been struggling to solidify its identity in a competitive media landscape, is also facing scrutiny over the incident. The network has yet to release a statement regarding the exchange, but insiders suggest that internal discussions are ongoing about how to handle the fallout. This latest episode adds to a growing list of controversial moments in British broadcasting, where the line between entertainment and professionalism is often blurred. As Holmes continues his career at GB News, it will be interesting to see how he navigates the fallout from this unexpected and divisive remark.